We're in the streets. Mr. Chris Abang is here. It's been a while since we did this.
Well done.
And I have to apologize because you have been on my neck to say, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Please come closer to your mic, sir.
Okay.
Well, no, please confirm that he's in frame as his mic is there. So you just speak to this side, this top part of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Is he in frame? So, Nigerian senators and House of Assembly people, they say they are pushing for creation of 31 new states. This 36, they say no doors, right? And they are putting for, and inside that 31, there's the Ogoja State creation that it's in the 31, and people are. I see on Facebook and TikTok, people are advocating, especially those from that Ogoja extraction, for let's create an Ogoja State, let's create an Ogoja State. And from the map, where I don't see you, I don't know how true it is, it's almost from Yakor to down Obaliko. Do we as a country or as a state, is this not a distraction for us?
Great. I wouldn't want to say it's a distraction. Because creating of more states in Nigeria is a child of necessity. Why I say more states are child of necessity is because let's take Cross River State for a case study now, where I come from. And I come from Ogoja, the proper Ogoja.
Yeah.
And from a place called Mbube in northern Cross River State. We have been agitating for the creation of Ogoja State right from 50s. Like in 1951, there is what we call core state, Cross River, Ogoja River. And among the core states, Calabar, which is Calabar, Ogoja Rivers, Calabar is now the present Cross River State, have been created a state.
Yeah.
River State has been created a state. And inside River State, then Bayelsa and other people around were part of River State.
Yeah.
Today Bayelsa with 8 local government are now called a state.
Yeah.
And Ogoja, from the onset, the likes of, from the times of Chief M. Tumbu, late Dr. Joseph Wayas,
Yeah.
late I.M. Murphy,
Yeah.
late Michael Logan,
Yeah.
and a lot of them have been agitating that Ogoja State must be created. For those who are in Abi and Yakor today, who opt out of Ogoja State may have their personal reasons. But as for us, from Obubura to the list of Obaliko, we want a state. The reason is because if you are living from Cross River State today, Calabar, where is our state capital for now,
Yes.
to Obaliko, it takes you no less than 9 hours before you get to Obaliko. Sorry.
Yeah.
But if you live from Calabar to Akwa Ibom, it's less than
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah. Is that not because of the bad roads?
It's not because of the bad road, because of proximity. From Akwa Ibom State to Cross River State, which is, when people say Cross River State, I want to say from Akwa Ibom to Calabar,
Yeah.
it's just less than 2 hours if the road is good.
Yeah, from Uyo to Calabar.
From Uyo to Calabar is less than 2 hours if the road is good. Now, for those who are coming from Obanliku to Calabar, even if the road is good, even the road is express, it will take you not less than 5 to 6 hours.
Does this mean we should not divide the state because of...
That is the reason why we have to divide the state. A lot of people say economically, Ogoja State will not be viable. I am here to convince and let them know that the highest cocoa production in Nigeria today comes from Ogoja region, the Boki region, the Ikom region, and the Tong region. The highest production of Gari today comes from Northern Cross River State.
So why is that wealth not showing, or why is that wealth not in Cross River State, as Cross River State is now, before we created Ogoja State? Why are we not benefiting from that wealth of the Ogoja people? Do we need an Ogoja State for we to benefit, or for the people in those regions to benefit from their natural resources?
My dear brother, it is because we have not been tapped into the resources. People see us as local government, and when they are talking about the creation of state, people feel that Ogoja State will not be viable. Ogoja State will be more viable.
But this local government that people see you as, they have representatives, they have local government chairmen, they have House of Assembly members, they have equal rights. As matter of fact, the previous governor did 8 years, and he's from that region as well.
Yes, the former governor, His Excellency Professor Benedict Ayade, from that region, and that is the reason why, when as governor, Ayade tried to put up structures that can revitalize the hope of the common man who is into cocoa farming, by building a factory in Ikom where cocoa and other things can be translated into finished good. The factory is standing there. You just need a touch. You just need a touch, because the dream of Ayade is that every community in Cross River State should be able to translate what they produce into common goods for the consumption of everybody.
Yes.
That is the reason why he built the factory in Ikom. That's why he has the rice factory in Ogoja. That's why he has the oil mill factory in Bekwara. That is the reason why he has the garment factory. I mean, he has the airport in Obudu for the people of that region to understand that governance is now close to you. Now, without the creation of Ogoja State, we will still be seen as third-class citizens as long as this state is concerned. Reason is because our gari cannot be useful to us, because there is no competitive market for it. Our cocoa production would not be useful to us. Rather, people will come from other state, other country to come and buy our product. Go there, mill it, translate it into finished good, and bring it back to us. We will call it foreign goods. Whereas those raw materials were taken from us, the Ogoja people, from Mobubura to Banliku. It was taken from us to other country. They refine it, do it into production, finished good, bring it for us. Somebody will go now and buy a tin of milk. Now you say this one a foreign milk, not knowing that the raw materials came from us. So by the time we have a state of our own now,
the Ogoja State
of our own now, I can assure you that there is oil in Ogoja.
So why are we not exploring that oil as Cross River State now? Because what I'm saying is that, like, there are senators from there, there are House of members from there, House of Assembly members of there. They all have local government chairmen. They have local government councillors. Why have they not come together to say, oh, Cross River State, I think we can become the economic power or the economic region of this state, and let's profit, or in our prosperity we'll give you a certain percentage.
No, it is not in the position of a local government chairman to do that.
But these same people are the ones advocating for the state.
Yes, the reason is because they want to have a government that they call their own, where they can sit down on a round table and say, this is what we have, this is what we have. We have oil here in Ukele. We have salt here in Yala local government. We have yams gari from Ogoja local government. We have granola from Bekwara, Obudu Banliku. We have rice from Ogoja. So these things that we have now that we have our own state, what is the way forward? Now we will all sit down on a round table and say, since we have our own state now, what we need to do is, let's see how we can translate this material into finished good. As it is now, the people from that side might not understand the economic value of what they have until when the government is close to them. Until when governance is
closer to them.
Is closer to them. If governance is closer to them, they will start looking at the realities of translating those things into raw materials.
The reality of the 36 states in Nigeria is that at the end of the month, everybody go to the center for handout. That's the reality of the 36 states. And these people are pushing for 31 other states. So we are going to have 67 states at the end of the month, everybody pushes to the center to say, Oga, give us what is due us or what from the national coffers.
See, we cannot dispute that as long as it belongs to them. But as that, there should be an addition